All right, let's turn attention now to the Middle East. The humanitarian crisis in Gaza has reached a devastating new level. At least 15 Palestinians, including 4 children, died from starvation in just one day, bringing a total number of malnutrition-related deaths since Israel's war began to over 100. At least Israeli strikes continue, The United Nations says the enclave has become a horror show with suffering on unimaginable scale.
In Gaza, starvation has become a new killer. Health authorities say 15 persons, including 4 children, died from hunger-related complications in just 24 hours, pushing the total death toll from starvation alone to 101. The United Nations has described the situation as a horror show. United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres warned the enclave's health system is collapsing, denied safe access, resources, and relief.
We need look no further than the horror show in Gaza, with a level of death and destruction without parallel in recent times. These premises are inviolable and must be protected under international humanitarian law without exception.
Israel's blockade has intensified. Since March, only a trickle of aid has entered Gaza, mostly through the controversial US-backed Gaza Humanitarian Foundation. The UN says Israeli forces have killed over 1,000 Palestinians seeking food near 8 sites, 31 of them on Tuesday alone. At Gaza's overwhelmed hospitals, doctors report seeing rising numbers of malnourished patients, but they have neither food nor medicine to treat them. Some health workers are collapsing on duty.
Among them, UNRWA staff are hungry. Many are now fainting due to hunger and exhaustion while performing their duties, reporting atrocities or alleviating some of the suffering. Meanwhile, seeking food has become as deadly as the bombardments.
Israeli attacks on central Deir al-Balah, once considered a safe zone, have shattered aid logistics. The WHO says its staff residence was raided and medical supplies destroyed. With 88% of Gaza now militarized or under evacuation orders, civilians have nowhere left to run. Ceasefire negotiations remain stuck with both sides locked under troop redeployment. Hamas is urging Arab nations to cut ties with Israel, accusing it of genocide and starvation. In Gaza, the war is no longer just about bombs. It's about food, survival, and the unbearable weight of silence.